Hello, how you doing? I'm back with another, I always say I'm back with another tactic test. There's always tactic tests. Hopefully I have some rebuilds soon. We got a 4-2-4 called Classic. If you want to download this tactic and try it out for yourself, the link will be in the description below. And if you can't download it for any reason, I will run over the tactic near the end of the video. Another new tactic. I still got a lot of retests to do on this winter update 24.3, but today it's a new one. This is Man City's best 11 without restrictions, and if you don't know what we do around here, we test it with three teams: Man City, Brighton, and Luton. When we come to Brighton, sometimes, most of the times, always lets the tactic down. And Luton do pretty well with the tactics, but it's just the Brighton one. So hopefully it won't be like that today. Hopefully all three teams will do amazingly well. On your screen is Man City's best 11 without restrictions, and that is where we're going to start. So let's check out their results. Well, it's a dream start. It feels like it's been a little while till we've had a dream start. And the dream start is when we win the Community Shield. Well, we won it here 5-2 against Arsenal. And we won the Carabao Cup, beating Newcastle in the final 4-1. That's a dream start. On to the FA Cup now, where the dreams ended. And we've had a nightmare. Well, I say a nightmare. We lost against Chelsea in the final 3-2. But Haaland only got himself sent off after 63 minutes. So we could feel a little bit unlucky. In the Super Cup, this was nice and comfortable, beating Sevilla 4-0. On to the Champions League now, where we topped our group. We won all 6, didn't lose a single game, and we scored 20 goals in the group stages and only conceded 1 with a points tally of 18. This is a very, very good start, but can it get any better? In the knockout rounds, it can. We only knocked out Borussia Dortmund, Inter, semi-final, RB Leipzig, in the final, Real Madrid, 2-2. We only beat him on penalties, which is amazing. On to the Premier League now, where all good things must come to an end. We finished in second place. We just won the Champions League. We won 27, we drew too many games. We drew 9, and we only lost 2 games all season. We scored 103 goals, conceded 31, a goal difference of 72, and a points tally of 90, which is what we're really after. That's a good start. On to their player stats now, and Haaland's getting all the goals like he normally does. 70 goals. Doku's got 20. Alvarez has got 15. Assists, we've got Kyle Walker with 19. Kevin De Bruyne with 19. Average rating wise, who is the best performer? It's always seems to be Haaland with a 7.73. Clean sheets, we got quite a few. We've got 36. On to their team stats now. We're in second place here with 2.37 most points per game. Most goals, we are top here though with 103. Most shots for even. Again, 733. Fewest shots against, 213, which is very good. Most possession, 7th place here with 54%. Most dribbles made, 2nd place here with 690. Most clean sheets, we do have the most in the league with 19, but not the fewest conceded. We've got 31 with Liverpool's 29. Not bad at all. Some good team stats there. Well, we can see loads and loads of trophies. Just a shame about the FA Cup and the Premier League, because that would have been a proper dream start. That's it with Man City. Keep them fingers crossed. Let's check out Brighton's results. We start with their Carabao Cup, and their journey ends in the quarter-final, losing 2-1 against Man City. And in the FA Cup, well, they had a good win against Man United 3-2 in the quarter-final, but then they lost in the semi-final, though, against Spurs 2-1. On to their Europa League. Well, they won 4, drew 1, lost 1. We topped our group with 13 points. In the knockout rounds, can they do the same as Man City and win something in Europe? Well, the round of 16, they beat Feyenoord 3-1 at home, which is a great result, but the away leg, we lost 3-0. On to the Premier League now, where we finished in 10th spot. We won 18, we only drew 3 games. Man City drew a load of games. Brighton can only manage to draw 3, but we lost 17, we scored 64 goals, conceded 65, a -1 goal difference, and a points tally of 57, which actually, points-wise, is not that bad. On to their player stats now, where Ansu Fati's got 21 goals. Danny Welbeck's got 20 goals. Ferguson's got 17, so a few goals being scored. Assist-wise, Matoma with 12. I want to see a lot more from Matoma. He seems to be very poor in this tactic test. Very poor for Brighton. March has got 11. Average rating-wise, what do we have? The best performer is Pedro with a 7.15. And when we look at clean sheets, it's not too bad at all. We got 12. So let's look at their team stats now. Most goals, we're in joint 6th place here with 64 goals. Most shots for, we're in second place here with 548, and fewer shots against, seventh place here, 346. Those are the only lists that were on. Like I said earlier, 57 points actually is not a bad points tally. So far, so good. It's looking good so far. Right. Last team, Luton. Let's see what they can do. On to their Carabao Cup journey, starting with their Carabao Cup journey, where they got to the quarterfinal, which is not bad at all, beating Wimbledon, Stevenage, Nottingham Forest. Come across Spurs, though, in the quarterfinal, and we lost 2-1. On to their FA Cup journey, well, that ended in the fourth round, losing 3-0 against Chelsea. On to the Premier League, well, they're going to be playing European football next season, 7th place in the league. Don't forget, season preview to finish 20th. We won 19, we drew 8, lost 11, scored 55 goals, only conceded 41. So defensively, really good with Luton. A goal of 14 and a points tally of 65. Better than Brighton. On to their player stats, and their goals have come from Adebayo with 14. Morris has got 14. Brown's got 10 assist-wise. Doherty with 9. Ogben with 6. Average rating-wise, what do we have? The best performer, I can't give it to the top two, is Adebayo with a 7.04, and clean sheets, we've got 14. That is pretty good. Onto their team stats, most points per game, we're in 7th place here, a 1.71. We're not on most goals, but most shots for, we're on here with 8th place with 452. Fewer shots against, 8th place here with 365. But we are on most clean sheets, joint 7th place here with 12, and fewest conceded. We're in 5th place here, only conceded 41 for the season. Like I said earlier, that's defensively, only conceding 41 with Luton is really, really good. So defensively, they part of the bus. They've really done really well. Just didn't really score enough goals, but you got to give and take. What would you rather do? Score a load of goals and concede a load, or score a few and concede fewer? Yeah, you know what I mean. Right, so 65 points. Hopefully you know what I mean. That's not bad. That's better than not bad. It's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic with Luton. Let me add up the points, put in a little fun Tactics League table, which is on its way next. 424 Classic comes in at the third spot at 164, drew 20, lost 30, scored 222 goals. Not the most, but defensively very strong, only conceded 136. We got a goal difference of 85. It won 4 trophies and a points tally of 212, and it done very well with Luton. A very good tactic. Thank you so much for watching. If you need the instructions, please carry on watching it because I'm about to run over them. So what do we have? We got a sweeper keeper on defend. On the left-hand side, we got a full-back on attack. There will be some add-on instructions. Pause it if need be. On the right-hand side, we've got a full-back on attack. We've got a ball-playing defender on defend, alongside another ball-playing defender on defend. In front of them, we've got a defensive midfielder on support, and another defensive midfielder on support. Same instructions. On the left-hand side, we've got an inside forward on support. On the right-hand side, we've got inside forward on support. We got a pressing forward on support on the right. And to the left of him, we got advanced forward attack. Tactical style, basically custom one, just copy everything here. Mentality balanced, in possession, what do we have? Attack and withstanded. Approach rate, pass in space, focus down the left, overlap on the left, focus down the right, overlap on the right. Passing rate is shorter, tempo higher, time wasting never, low crosses, run at defence. In transition, what do we have? Counter press, counter, dispute quickly, roll it out. Out of possession, what do we have? High press line of engagement, a much higher defensive line. Trigger press much more often, prevent short goal kick distribution, get stuck in, step up more. Thank you guys. I do really appreciate you watching this video. And if you can do me the biggest favour, leave a like on this video. And if you haven't done already, subscribe to the channel. We do so many tactics. I've got tactic recreations, experiments, Wonder Kids, hopefully rebuilds coming soon. Hopefully you've got it all for you, and that would be amazing if you subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to like this video. That would be awesome. See you guys in the next video. See you then.